is out there looking for you. It will find you if you let it.
Let's have a wee play with the laws of physics, shall we?
Breaking bones and breaking hearts, 5 decades running.
This is your champion. I'll break your heart, and then I'll break everything else.
We're Jumpmaster, Newty. Just like old times.
Something wrong with your head if you fight me.
Particle colliders are R301s. They both split atoms, if you ask me.
I knew your every move. Not today. Pick out something nice for me, won't you?
Hold on to your kilts, darlings. Shall we head this way?
Unleash a little mayhem, lads! Yeah!
Zero G is the only way to travel. Oh, first blood. Oh, you can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs.
Next ring's quite the trot. We better get a wriggle on.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated. The champion made a poor choice. Enemy spotted. Void jumping.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
Don't fash yourself. Here's a pick-me-up.
Get in and hold tight.
They're shooting at me!
The ring's closing in a minute. We're not close. I'm out of here.
I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Firing. They spotted me. I'm down.
The next ring's quite a trek, and we're down to 45 seconds.
Squatty down. Selfish.
Bad guy, outside our orbit.
Overload incoming. Sky's about to fall, lads.
Oh, pure brilliant. Damage Da1beazy. Reloading. Shooting at me. Don't bash yourself. You're picking up. The ring's closing and we ain't in it. I suggest
Launching me knuckle cluster. Shooting an arc star. New kill leader out there. Want a go-getter.
Rejuvenating.
Care package.
Check it out. Care package coming in. Hit an enemy.
Oh my, an enemy. Healing up. Reckon we should head here.
Knuckle cluster out.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Got us a new kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying g'day to him.
They're shooting at me.
Get that, Joker.
I'm using a Phoenix kit, pals.
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
Can you ping him if you see him? Nice.
They shooting at me.
Would be nice.
Oh, I heard him. Reloading. Healing. Give me a sec.
Enemy there. Best bounce our bums this way.
Recharging me shields.
Probably run into something over here.
Spotted a wee hooligan. We're in the top half. Couldn't have done it without you, pals.
Jam's dead. Drongo over there. Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Firing.
I need you. Reloading. Tossing thermite. Slinging thermite.
Straight on down.
Reload. All those bomb pots are down for the count. Oh, it's just a wee scratch, dear.
No shield.
Healing up. Knocked up. Evo shield here. Level 3.
Saga, I'm down.
On my way, I'm sorry.
Round 2. Beginning ring
I had
countdown.
nothing.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator entering orbit.
It's on the way.
On your feet, darling. Plenty of fight left in you.
Ah, thought I was goner.
Need a wee rejuvenation.
I'm using a Phoenix kit, fellas.
Just about to ask you if you had
There you go.
Just a tick. Healing up.
This one time I said we get over here.
I reckon we should head here.
Okay, we can't go that way.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Ring's close, with a minute to spare.
I'll travel back in time. But how?
Nobody
Till
been
then,
here
I'll
yet.
take. Fancy a stroll this way?
No, we don't get enough time.
Ring will be closing in 30, but she ain't far.
Syringe here.
Uh,
10 seconds. Ring's close. Hellish are looking for a wee sunburn. Best keep your wits about you.
Quick ring update for you. We ain't in it.
Dropship's arriving.
It's right around over the corner. Where is it? Left, right. Here we go. Straight ahead.
Serving them a knuckle sandwich.
Eyes to the skies. Let's go, my friend.
Here comes the unload.
God.
Countdown.
Reloading.
Stop behind you.
Another bloody squad attacking us.
GG, baby. GG. Let me create a private party here. Start party. Created with me and my daughter. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Doom, 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 doom. I usually don't talk to my teammates. Why? I usually don't even talk over my gameplay footage. Why? Because I'm a fierce competitor. And sometimes, just sometimes, I get angry when I lose. And there's all types of bad language that comes out of my mouth.
In the name of science.
God damn it, son of a gun. Monkey nuts. And all that stuff. So, if you're offended by such colorful language, please, or you will get in trouble for hearing such colorful language. Sorry in advance. Don't listen. Mute it. I still have great gameplay. At least to me.
Jump master. Not my first launch, though I usually launch in the other direction.
You know.
Is there any better gift for someone you love?
Which way y'all wanna go? Which way do you wanna go? Stroker Chan. Follow me.
Your kills, darlings. Reckon we should head here.
Ah, let's get rowdy.
Zero G is the only way to travel.
Gotta rock out with your backup.
First blood. Someone's being a rascal.
Beginning countdown.
Next ring's fast. You lot aren't getting top.
Let's see. Can I use this? No, Watson, can I use? Hey, can you use
Survey
this?
beacon here.
I haven't tried that with Fuse yet. You can keep that room in, buddy. Remember, kids, drugs are bad, okay? I once dated a girl who was a drug addict. I got all my drugs for free. Hey yo! I joke, I kid. I didn't date her. I just took her drugs.
Knockdown shield here. Level 3.
I'm joking. Drugs are bad.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
You kill leader out there. What a go-getter.
Ooh. Hey, buddy.
Shield battery here.
Grab that shield battery, buddy. Doom, the 30-30. The Trident
Bring
skin.
sparks and close it in 60. Nap time. Extended energy mag.
30 isn't bad, honestly. You know what's so underrated this season, though? The Scout. Oh my gosh,
Bring
is the
closes in
Scout
45. If you're hurting, walk it
so
off.
lovely this season.
Backpack here. Level 2.
No thank you, sir. No thank you, sir. Phew! Bless you, bless you. You all are so kind. Thank you, thank you. I guess I played a little too much Mirage, or did they copy Mirage off of me?
And so
Who's
ends the
been
champion's
bamboozled?
reign.
I wish I'd grabbed that thing now.
The ring's closing and we ain't in it. I'd suggest we move.
Don't need it. Possibly use that, dude. Hey, buddy. How?
Looking for sniper optics.
Do. Say that's not my max.
Attention. Delivering care package.
You want to hear a corny dad
Dears.
joke?
Eyes to the skies. A care package.
I once shot an elephant in my pajamas. How it got in my pajamas, I will never know. I heard that one from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It was a movie from my father's childhood. He's all like, you gotta watch this, son.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
I don't wanna watch that crap. And I watched it and I was like, This is not crap. This is actually quite entertaining. Drop. Guess I'll hold that for a second. Hey, let's go, man.
Fancy a wee stroll this way?
Hell yeah.
Nothing lounging around, buddy. Stay vicious.
Ah, half the squads are gone already. Fantastic.
Okay, another joke. What do you call a stripper that can't dance? Poor. This is why I'm probably not allowed to chat. Not that I'm not allowed, but you know what I mean, right? That's why I don't talk often. First, I feel obligated to entertain you. Then secondly, I'm horrible at telling jokes.
Shall we head this way, darlings? Another soft landing.
Remember, you guys, sometimes the answer isn't always straightforward. Have to veer off to the side a bit.
Oh my star. Fancy a wee stroll this way? Shield battery here.
Another health pack, Phoenix kit. Okay.
That'd be an enemy, fellas.
And we're shooting.
The old knuckle cluster. Well taken down.
Hooligan and top of
Stay out.
Reload. Whole enemy squad has been forcibly expired.
Beginning ring
Back to fire
countdown.
and a frag.
I need you here.
Replicator.
Another squad.
Replicator on its way.
Sorry. I didn't see that lifeline. GG, baby. Get top 10, finish 10 times. I've been playing at work, so don't judge me. Get 50 kills or assists, collect 100 material, deal 5,000 damage. Crypto Watson or Bangalore. I remember when I used to think 5,000 damage was a lot. It took me a long time to get 5,000 damage with each of my players. Ah, crazy. Shotguns, pistols. What else we got? Goddamn shotguns. Gibraltar. Pistols, shotguns. Get 25 knockdowns with shotguns. I gotta get 25 shotgun knockdowns. That's trash, man. party kid. You single, baby? What's your name, girl? Since you gonna throw it out there, I know
Time for
you
experimentation,
look like
evaluation, and a wee cup of tea.
Fear is my currency.
Midday,
she's
all good
too
with me.
dope for someone who's unsure. I'm unsure if she's pretty, so she must be ugly.
This is your champion.
All the people invite me to their pages. You know how many people I invite to my page, my GabbGames.com Facebook profile? Check out GabbGames.com on Facebook.
Just like the
No
killing.
one supports a brother, but everybody wants you to buy some shit. Like, hey, I just want you guys to them streams a little bit, you know, support a brother. I'm not active. But you
Yes.
be a Patreon and all of that.
Yes.
Enough lambing around, we're dropping.
You know? Just want some views. They're all like, hey, look, I'm selling stuff. Come buy some stuff. My god damn. You wanna support my hustle?
Everyone dies!
Zero teams, the only way to travel.
The only way to travel is air raid. Y'all sound like y'all having a gunfight out here. Oh. Okay, you almost got shot. Hello. I like that. That was the champion.
Death box here.
Oh, we eliminated the champion.
You are the greatest.
RP on here. Level 2.
Knockdown
So,
shield here. Level 2.
let me tell you all some stuff.
I'm spotted, taking fire. Hostile right here. Contact.
What the fuck?
Contact with target. Making contact with enemy. Contact with hostile. Being shot at.
So
All
this
those
is-
vampires
Where'd you
are
go?
down for the count.
Wait.
Get up before I kill you myself.
Gone now, say hello.
Hello.
Charging my shields.
I don't think that's what she meant. But
Dead
yeah.
box here.
So let me tell you all something. This game is fun.
Need a wee rejuvenation.
I enjoy playing this game.
Got the hub up here. Turbocharger.
Let's see. I don't need these two.
Standard stock right here.
You all know what's another good game? Anthem. I've been playing Anthem lately. Another EA published
45
game.
seconds, ring spot. Debs, darling. Evo shield here. Level 3.
And it's actually really good.
Attention. There is a new kill leader. Hey, watch my back, pal. Hey,
Of
there's
course
a new
it's
kill leader right there.
2-4 going just about anything. But yeah, it's actually really good. What the fudge cake? You jumped off the edge, didn't you, like a jackass?
Don't worry, I got the squad mate banner.
I heard you.
A lot of people's like, it's horrible. I only ran into one issue my last gameplay, or my last playthrough, and that was what happened. I got booted from the lobby. But in all actuality, it's a very big game. Not a lot of people play it, so the lobbies aren't cool. You know, you don't have to worry too much about jerk players. I haven't ran into anybody that's a jerk yet, thankfully. I hope I don't. No, it's an overall just a good game. The gameplay's fun, flying around. You know, I know Respawn's like, hey, are you enjoying this, or are you going to talk about Anthem? Like, look, there's no reason you can't do both. Anthem, the way it plays, it feels like a cross between this and Titanfall. Flying around in a javelin, which is their suit, their mobilized suit. It's as fun as swinging around and fighting. Honestly, like, that's how fun flying around in a javelin. One thing it is lacking though is versatility of weapons. I feel it doesn't have enough. What the fuck? That's trash, bro. He get knocked down by player. No shield. My teammate. None of that. I'm gonna win.
Recharging shield.
What the dog? I'm the new kill leader? Whoa!
Totem
I
here.
feel low. Recharging my shield.
I guess you all killed everybody. You guys are murderers.
Extended energy mag here. Level 4. I need last ammo.
But yeah, it's very fun to play. I haven't ran into any, like I say, any toxic players. The story's pretty okay. There is slim pickings when it comes to weapons, though. You know, for some reason, it's like, maybe it could be spacing of weapons, but it's like this feels, Apex feels like it has more versatility when it comes to weapons. And you're like, they are versatile, but it's not a huge selection either, I guess.
Beginning ring countdown. Zipline here.
You see.
They're sending a replicator down to us.
Let's explore this way.
There's
cake.
Contact with hostile. We've got another squad on it now. Let's go. A wee pick me up.
Carbon metal.
Shields recharging.
But it's really fun though. It's MMO, so it's kind of like Destiny 2, but I don't know. I don't know which one I like. I was gonna say I kind of like it over Destiny, but I don't know. No, Destiny's fun. It's just I feel that Anthem is more you can navigate it better than Destiny. Destiny feels so discombobulating. You know, Anthem, maybe because the lobbies aren't as hectic, it feels a lot cleaner, a lot neater. It's not disorientating or disorienting. Which one is it? Disorienting or disorientating? Either one. It's not that. You know, you don't get discombobulated when you jump in.
3 words: win and win again. Yeah.
Hey, come and get it.
It's actually not bad though. Honestly, the only reason I think that Anthem got a bad rap
Relativity becomes
was so that it could keep the lobbies a little clean and, you know, keep out all the jerks. Because games that become popular, or at least media popular, they tend to become real toxic. They have real toxic fan base. For example, Call of Duty. Like, Call of Duty is by far not a bad game. I still prefer Titanfall 2 over it.
Here we go. Hang tight.
But due to its popularity, you know, people are just
How about this
it's just so toxic. You know, leave it up to Call of Duty players, everybody sleeps with everybody mama, yada yada yada. You know, all that stuff. Like, you can miss me with it. Titanfall has a sheer, not Titanfall, Apex Legends.
Yeah, now we're talking. Let's do
Have
this.
a share every blue moon of toxic players. But that's every blue moon. It might have more than I'm letting on because I don't talk to people. I would rather sit here, talk to you all, who never respond, by the way, than, you know, like, deal with that. Personally, you know, that's just me, though. There's a lot of people that like some drama.
R99 here.
I'm not one. You can save that drama for your mama.
Devotion here. Extended energy mag here.
energy ammo here.
I need the shield. Thanks for pinging that.
New kill leader. Heads up.
Guys, we got an open door here. What I tell you about the open door policy?
Optics here.
There is none. Thank you, thank you. I'm here all day. They look like they waiting to steal something, you know. Let's see. That.
The kill leader has been eliminated.
Enemy over there.
That. How much got left? That. Hey, did you guys leave me? You guys left. Then they're gonna be like, where's our teammates? Our teammates suck.
Grenade out!
Charlie, throw my grenade.
Slinging thermite. Tossing a thermite.
Giving my shields a recharge.
You know what I call the 30-30?
Bomb bots are shooting at me.
I'm getting shot.
The Chidori.
Recharging shields.
Because it whistles.
Me and you are numpty right here. Rolling in on top of it. Rolling in on top of it. Going here.
Shield up.
Enemy here.
Send in a decoy. I'm not the decoy.
Enemy here.
I got you, Miss Summers. I Dr. Summers.
That was the last one. He just dropped from it.
Rejuvenating.
Guys thought I left you, didn't you?
Warning.
Where's our teammate?
Rings moving.
He's
Keep
a
the
jerk.
hustle. Gotta heal.
I'm not a
Taking
jerk.
a knee.
Yep. Need that.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
I guess you could take that, Jibs. You did all the work. I just came to clean up.
Send in a decoy.
Oh. Truck.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
I'm a garbage truck, baby.
Care package
I'll
being
take out your junk.
Care package dropping from low orbit.
I'll blow you away.
Bam goes the boozle. Ha.
There
boy.
goes my red
See, we
you.
move this way.
I think that's how it goes. Scott Pilgrim versus the world. Actually, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. What gun did you have? You didn't have.
There's an eject.
There's a what?
Hostile
Or
spotted.
she just used the N-word. We have to talk about this, right?
Signaling an airstrike.
Can't go around talking.
I got a hooligan over here. Being shot at.
I didn't know they were fake racist.
Hawi numpty right here.
Oh man, we lost one. Now I have to do extra work.
Definite squad. Heads up.
Don't worry.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted. They look small.
No good. I've been down, brother.
They're hitting me.
Son of a monkey butt. I'll take out the jump. Doom, doom, doom. You know what I didn't get? Okay. Here's what I don't get. God dang. I forgot. I don't know. I got distracted.
Fighting fire with fire.
Let's make some bees and honey. Meet back at Wits for a pint.
Race you to the MZ.
Dang, I wish I remembered what I was talking about. I was reading something and I got so distracted.
This is your champion.
Be careful. I don't wear all this gear for nothing.
We could check out here.
Nah, fair income for
They
that.
say death catches up to everyone. You can certainly try.
Nah, fair income for that.
You better run. Make it interesting.
I saw something that made me about something. I don't know what it is. Alright. So, do you guys want to hear some disappointing news? Borderlands. They're coming out with a live action Borderlands. That's not the disappointing news. The disappointing news is
Next ring ain't
they
close.
got Kevin Hart to play Roland. The even more disappointing news, they got Jack Black to play Claptrap.
I'm down. We've got company.
Champion down. I'm down.
Got Jack Black to play. Not Roland, Claptrap. Like, people always say my casting is so bad. Like, I had a whole casting for the Fantastic Four. I said Four. Fantastic Four. And I think people said the casting was bad because they're black. But
I need light ammo.
racism aside,
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
Jim Carrey, his voice, his persona, his attitude would have made him a 10 times better Claptrap than Jack Black. Kevin Hart as Roland, I completely disagree with. I would have preferred to see Terry Crews as Roland, personally. Terry Crews would have made a great Roland. Even the dude that played Blade would have been a great Roland. Denzel Washington would have been a great Roland. You know? Jack Black as Claptrap, I don't like it. I wonder who they're gonna get to play.
Let's get this over with. Shop open soon and I haven't had
Tiny
lunch yet.
Tina. Tiny Tina is one of my favorite Borderlands characters. And then Tina in Borderlands 3. Like, Tiny Tina is amazing. She's freaking wild, crazy, and
I did my
she's
hair
amazing.
for this. Nothing wrong with looking good in the ring.
I was saying Dakota Fanning should play her, but then somebody suggested the girl from Kick-Ass. I'm like, I can't argue that. She's actually pretty good
I'd watch
too.
out for my squad if I were you.
But Dakota Fanning already look a little
Guess I'm the jump master. It would fall to me
a little
eventually.
weird. You know?
Desperation.
She already look a little crazy. So I think she would fit Tiny Tina perfectly. Oh yeah, okay. With that, the way I said perfect just now. Sitting here talking to y'all. And then I do home care.
Here we go,
It's
Rex.
like
Let's get
sometimes I
busy.
feel I'm always using a professional tool. But then I don't have much of a social technique. So, you know, it's always bad work voice. Professional voice. Sometimes I wish I could say shit like motherfucker and all this other shit and talk the way I used to talk.
Next ring's far.
I say used to because again
Yeah, now we're talking. Let's do this.
I had so many fights and arguments and disagreements just because of the basic voice, the tone of my voice. People feel threatened by me. Fucking bitch ass people.
This way, Southwood.
Attention.
I'm like, I don't care why you feel threatened. Ah!
Got one here. Looks scared. I don't blame him.
No. What? I got a whole blue shield. He shot me twice. Is that a Mozambique he shot me with too? So it's like, you know, I feel like a dog who's been spayed and neutered. At least when it comes to the way I talk. I feel defeated. I can't talk with the passion and vigor I would like. You know? I'm like, oh my gosh, see my daughter when I yell at her. Not even yell. Just, my God. It's partly her fault too. Just crazy. But anyway, I'm here now. You know, right now I'm just kind of laid back though. Slightly propped up.
I'm here. I'm back. Don't
Thank you,
ask questions.
teammate.
Champions
You
out.
are
How the
awesome.
mighty have fallen.
Get the bamboos, man. I'm
Opening this
joking.
hole.
I'm joking. I know I'm not a fucking mirage right now, man.
Putting up some arm cover.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
Love me an LMG.
Love me an LMG. There's nothing light about this freaking gun, man.
Right. Get my cover out of here. Wingman here.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Hey, heavy ammo if you come across any. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Feels like it's been forever since you've been home.
Heavy ammo here.
Come back home. You know the place where you used to live? Something about barbecue and ribs. Or was it barbecue with the kids? I don't remember. So where'd you go about Fort Myers?
Shooting at me. Hey, this way sound good.
Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm not the decoy?
Thanks.
Let's check out over there.
MC.
Yep, that's a yes. I'll leave the bucket out for you.
Naps a lot.
Got bamboozled. Look at you.
Your mates got one there.
How about this way?
Si, senor.
Good call,
There's
Rich.
a jump tower over there.
Even though they say all the legends are created equal, personally, I still feel like Crypto has the best movement.
Box shot out. Something good there.
Si, senor.
Found an enemy close. Any
We
closer,
got a
I'd be
Wraith
behind
over
him.
here. We got a Wraith over here. Be careful.
Damn, he's good looking.
Half the squads are left.
I saw a Wraith. I know what I saw, man.
Our decoy escape deployed.
Right in front of me. They ain't.
Throwing our star.
Reloading. Shot. I'm down.
Damn.
This didn't have to be your end.
GG, baby.
You chose this fate.
Oh, man. I enjoy doing this, with or without the views, but it would be nice. You know? Just come back home. Thug life. Oh, thought I pressed right. Sorry, you all. Just come back home. I completely forgot your name, girl. Used to work with her.
Oh, I a good party mate. Best way to show off the gear.
Break a leg. Mine are made of steel.
Just come back home. I don't know what that's. Just that part is stuck in my head. She sounds so sad.
Introducing the champion.
But where'd you go? I've missed you so.
I'm the jump master. Could be worse. Could be someone else.
Since you've been. Nah, Jack Black. Just freaking trap. Handsome Jack. Who do y'all think should play Handsome Jack? Oh, that's another thing I was gonna get to. Okay.
And I put it there.
So, for my video game people head out there, my video game head.
Let's show these fools why their parents never loved them.
Borderlands. It's fairly okay. I'm not gonna say fairly okay. It's actually a great game. Oh man, I actually love that game. Has all the RPG elements I love with the open world aspect, and it's a solid gameplay, solid shooting mechanic.
Inside the next ring. Get ready for the massacre.
So, great game. But a lot of people don't know it. It's kind of like, when I say people don't know it, normal people knows Call of Duty. Your average person knows 2K. You know. Stuff like that. Your average person don't really know. Is there a mirage around here? The average person don't really know Borderlands as far as the video game franchise, right? So this leads to my next question, which is a big important. You know, the question is,
Here we go.
does it matter if a black person plays role? Because you know, while I'm doing these castings,
Can't believe I'm standing still. You're lucky, I like you.
you know, while I'm doing these castings,
Fool spotted. Enemy spotted.
it's like, you know, rolling stuff, right? We all know that. If you play the game, you know that. But people that don't play video games won't know that.
Enemy here. Up close and in my freaking face.
So, do it matter what race he's played by?
Down. Can't believe I'm standing still.
Up close and in my freaking face.
You know, I don't think that he's popular enough. No, like Handsome Jack. What made me think about that was Handsome Jack. Because I'm like, personally, I think Will Smith will make a great Handsome Jack. I think Denzel Washington will make a great Handsome Jack. I think Mark Wahlberg will make a great Handsome Jack. As far as personalities and being able to portray the Handsome Jack persona. I think all three of these characters, All three of these actors would make a great Handsome Jack. But Handsome Jack is white. You know? Replacing Handsome Jack with a person of color is fairly easier in this moment in society, in this moment in the world we live in, especially with the Black Lives Matter movement and the Me Too movement and all this stuff. Everybody wants to feel included. So replacing Handsome Jack, which is a white character, with a black character is a lot easier than replacing a black character with a white character. Why? Because years of oppression, years of whitewashing black history, yada yada yada. Right? I get that. I'm not acting like that don't exist, that never happened. But it's like I don't necessarily think that
I'm just here for a laugh.
Roland has to be black.
Anyone got a light?
But here's the problem with changing Roland's race.
This is your champion.
He's the only black person in Borderlands.
I'm Jump Master. Let's give this a blast, eh?
Which says a lot, right? Your entire franchise only has one black person. Which is, I do kind of got a beef with that. But I don't have too much of a beef with that. Oh, what? Game is a bunch of cheating bullshit. I'm not no amateur when it comes to the landing. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Don't worry, I got the prosthetics guy who can replace.
But anyway,
Round one.
you know, as far as Borderlands, they only have one black character. One for sure black character. So it's like to replace him with a non-black character, with a non-black actor, it's definitely going to cause a lot of controversy. But it's a relatively unknown video game character. Nah, you're not gonna be able to get him. It's a relatively unknown video game character. So for a lot of people who come across it that's not a gamer, they wouldn't know the fucking difference. For example, what can I use as an example? The Witcher. No. I'm gonna go Game of Thrones. No, I'm not even gonna go Game of Thrones. I'm gonna take it to something we all know, but I have no fucking clue about. The Lord of the fucking Rings. For somebody like me, who never read a Lord of the Rings book,
You know, I don't take myself too seriously.
I would have no fucking clue
Get out more.
what color Bilbo Baggins is.
I'm just here for a laugh.
Because I don't know if they
Anyone
explicitly explained
I am ready. I hope you are too.
his skin tone. I know he's a hobbit. I know hobbits are short. You know, maybe a smidget above a dwarf. You know, if that, or maybe shorter. You know, if they're above an elf, slightly shorter than a dwarf. But I never read the book, so I would have no fucking clue what race Bilbo Baggins is. And I wouldn't care if the movie looked good, as a person that haven't read the book. So, all that's good and important.
Pirouette! Call it a pirouette. It's not a pirouette. I think that was the whole squad. Last guy just kind of, dropped.
We took first blood, too right.
Recharging shields.
Next ring's quite the trot. Better get a wriggle on.
We put a lot of emphasis on stuff I feel we shouldn't, especially when it comes to race. But it's an interesting topic nonetheless. For example, let's keep it on media to keep it friendly. When I say media, I mean like, you know.
Let's go this way.
But anyway, talk about media instead of real life, real world scenarios. That's what I mean. 007. No, let me take that back. James Bond. They're trying to make Idris Elba James Bond. Personally, I had a bit of a beef with that. You know why? Because of the whole
Let's explore this way.
race issue as to why, people like, yeah, let's get a black James Bond.
Grappling.
It's like, I don't want a black James Bond personally, they're all like James Bond
Opening fire on the enemy.
is supposed to be his name, right?
Reloading.
But
Bam.
he's a 007 agent.
The ring is a far distance. 1 minute remains. Who's ready
You know,
to
he's-
fly on a zip line?
They are different 00 agents, and he's 007. He has no real name, but I don't know how to put
45
it.
seconds. Ring's a little far.
Idris Elba could easily be another 00 agent without needing to be James Bond. What I'm basically saying is,
Reloading.
I don't need a black enemy.
Using the decoy escape. Enemy down.
Yeah, I knew there was a cheater. Everything was just working fine until that other person came into the not the Mirage, the Bangalore.
We just eliminated the whole squad. Exciting.
On your feet, mate.
Like I was gonna say, I think it's still alive.
If you ask me, you weren't half bad.
But yeah,
Wait, hey, that means you were half good.
I have a thing about stuff like that, like, this is why certain characters aren't around. Like, I love Mirage. Mirage, I get representation. When I first saw this game, saw Mirage, was like, Mirage looks cool. Then I found out his abilities. I'm like, oh my gosh, Mirage is, I love Mirage. So I get representation. He looks like me, acts like me a bit. I like Mirage. My daughter, first she was prone to Lifeline because Lifeline looks like her. You know? Now she's a Revenant fan. She's going through a whole dark emo phase type thing. And she's all like death and murder, and she's all Raven from Teen Titans. But, you know, I get representation. The problem is, what is fair representation? For example, Miles Morales. If you tell a lot of people before the Spider-Verse, if you mention Miles Morales,
they all lead to the same place.
they'd be like, who? So you gotta say the Black Spider-Man. Like, oh, what's his name? Connell, I believe. Connell is an ultimate version of Superman who is a person of color. He was like, we need a black Superman.
Follow me.
You know, should we make a black Superman movie, right? Now they have a black Batman and future state Batman. You get what I'm saying? When you have to put a race before the actual character's name, that's an insult. To me personally. Batman's Batman. You don't say the white Batman. You don't say the white Superman. You don't say a white James Bond. You know? Even Supergirl is Supergirl. You don't say the girl Superman. You get what I'm saying?
I am taking fire.
So I have a big issue when it comes to the blackification of, you know, characters.
Okay, first
I have no problem with black characters. I love it because I love to see characters that look like me.
Let's go this way. Hostile right here.
But I do got beef when you want to give me a black character, a black version of the character.
We got this. Look out, grenade. Contact with target.
I'm waiting. Adding another gas trap. That will have to wait.
Patching myself up.
I don't want a black cop.
Healing my wounds.
You need a good fucking character.
Heads up. Recharging my shields.
Recharging my shields. My wounds. Marking ourselves.
How'd you even get through there?
Did you like my moves?
Oh my god. No, but I don't know. Maybe that's just I have a problem with using race as a tool to get what you want. I have a problem with racism, but I don't have a problem with people. I don't know. I don't have a problem with people being prejudiced. I have a problem with people being dicks. You know, just that. So you all, and like I said, I feel obligated to talk to you all when I have a headset in my phone. Have a headset in my controller. But the reason I don't have a problem with prejudice is because we all have things we don't like, or a certain person we don't, or a certain type of people we don't like, you know, and that in itself is being prejudiced. You know, some guys don't date fat chicks. That's being prejudiced, but you have your right to feel like that.
I haven't found my limit.
You know, some guys don't date chicks. That's prejudice.
Hey, we
But
both
you
woke
have
up
a
today.
right to be
Not a
like
bad
that.
start.
You know? But you don't have a right to treat those people wrong because they're not your type. You have no right to come up to a person,
Maybe this time I'll open both eyes.
a chick that you don't like because she's fat, and be like, oh, look at fatty. Can't stand you fatties. All fat women are pigs. And you can't do that.
Come back.
You know, I don't agree with that.
Follow me.
You have your right not to like somebody, but you don't have a right to be a dick. You know? And, you know, same thing when it comes to race.
Prepare for sudden death.
You know, I feel the same way. Look, if you don't like black people, if you don't like white people, you don't like Asian people, you don't like Hispanics, you don't like Arabs, whatever is your preferred choice to be racist, that's fine. But you have no right to be like, how? See what I'm saying? Hey, trying to play me. There's no way I should have ended up down here.
Countdown.
You have no right to be a jerk to those people. None whatsoever. No.
Attention.
You cannot like who you don't like.
First blood. The cycle has begun. Optics here.
I know some people don't even like that I said that. Like, what you mean it's okay to be prejudiced and racist?
It's what I long for.
It's okay. You don't have to like it. You know, like, it's nowhere does it say you're obligated to have to like people. It says respect. You know, respect people. You don't have to like it. You have to respect it, though. You know, because we're all people. We all live here. And it's a shame that you have to tell adults this. You know, you have to tell actual adults these things. It's really disgusting to me. Like, you think I give a damn? Somebody's like, I don't like you because you're black. Like, bro, that hurts my feelings. But quite frankly, I don't give a damn.
My bad.
I don't know you enough for that to hurt my feelings. I'm pretty sure if you knew me, you'd like me. And if you didn't, it's probably because I did something for you not to like me. But for some strange person to just not like me,
Ring is in
I
close
don't give a
proximity.
damn.
1 more minute.
Keep it to yourself. You know? It's when people blatantly disrespect you that you have a problem.
The ring's close. 45 seconds. The pressure is exhilarating.
You know, because now they're doing things to intentionally disrespect you, and we all have pride, we all have all that shit, you know, like, oh nah, fucking round one, son.
30 seconds until the ring closes. You like hunting it close, huh? I dig that.
So that's where the beef actually come in. But I never lost sleep when somebody said they didn't like me. Unless it was that one hot chick. So I was like, no, you broke my heart. You dirty bitch. Excuse my language again. Again, it's a joke, but you get what I'm saying. Unless you really like somebody and they don't like you. It don't matter. You know? And it only hurts your feelings then because you like them. You're like, you were supposed to be the one. You're supposed to bring balance to the force.
Could have something good here.
You know? You were the chosen one.
Attention.
But other than that,
Either a care package is coming in or the sky is just
why
happy
is
to see me.
this glitchy? I'll be back. I have to, yeah, because I feel like they're gonna try to cheat me. It's like everything else is registered, but did you see how that registered just now?
I suggest we do some research in this area. There's a new kill leader.
Sure.
Just another insect, if you ask me.
But,
careful,
you
mate.
know, like, I
Spreading out
don't
faster
really
than a rash.
care.
Some of you know
If
too
I
much
hurt
about,
my
I'm sure.
feelings not liking me. Should I keep the scout? I'm feeling really sexy-ish with the scout. Yeah, man. Racism is stupid anyway. No. It's like, how old are you to not like somebody because of their color? To me, that's the equivalent of being in preschool and you're like, girls are icky. I don't like girls. It's just fucking weird, man. How could you not like somebody due to their skin?
Backpack here. Level 2. Don't worry,
It's
it won't slow you down.
Weird ass people. Sorry if I offend you. I don't mean to offend you. I just want you to know I find it weird. Like I said, you have the right to feel how you want. For all I know, you could have the Liam Wilson experience, and you might have a legit reason to not like people.
Gotta hop up here. Turbocharger.
We've got company.
I'm not saying, like, it's okay to hate a whole group of people based on a few, but at least it's understandable why you feel the way you feel. Because we're human. We all, you know, even animals have feelings.
Down that one.
So to pretend you don't have feelings, you must be a fucking robot.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
You know, if something happened for you to feel the way you feel, I understand. Sometimes you just don't know people's reasons. But just to tell me, you know, it just blatant disrespect for no reason.
Kraber here.
Man, you're a dick. You know.
One half of the squads remain.
At least to me. At least to me. Then you know what I hate? Racist people that don't take it.
Breathe it in. Reloading. Placing gas trap.
I'm down. Going over here.
Fucking tell high enough to this.
Took down an enemy.
Beginning ring countdown.
Putting up some
I got some bad
cover.
guys here. Heads up, we're not alone.
Yes.
Attention.
Some fuckers shooting at me.
Inbound. Replicator being delivered.
What I mean
This
by
one's free.
racist
Remember
people that don't know their race.
Replicator dropping in.
I'm gonna use my people. That's an example. Black people.
Come on, compadre, get up. Come on, come on, come on.
Like, I can't stand white people.
Administering a field kit.
Charging up my shields.
Like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Give me a sec. Healing.
How can you not, like,
Using a Phoenix
I get
kit.
there was slavery, there was oppression.
Let's be honest. I'm the only real
get that.
champion here.
You know? But to be like, you hate a race of people due to a few bad ones, just as bad as racists. You hate a race of people because of a few bad people. Just like racists. Some races, you know, because then there's just some that just, again, like I said, just want to be prejudiced for no rhyme or reason. Just be like,
Nice kill, compadre.
somebody said something or did something.
Good looking out, mate.
I can't support that. I refuse to support that. You know, like, there's just so much I could actually complain about. But I don't wanna. For example,
Fancy going this way?
I hate racist cops.
Pay attention. Dropship arriving. Subject spotted here.
We're already inside the ring? Damn. I could have used a good run.
I hate racist cops. Because I hate racist cops don't mean I hate all cops.
We could check out here.
Care package being delivered.
I just personally hate.
Got a cut.
Have a subject in view.
Fancy going this way?
Reloading.
I'm
I hate
coming for you,
racist
mate.
cops. Not all cops are racist. I can't hate all cops.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Administering a Phoenix kit.
Down that one.
You know, I hate people that's
They're not
like,
getting back up from that.
Reloading.
fuck the police.
Last one in this tent. Charging my shields.
They'll be like, why the police don't like me? You know?
Charging my shields.
Healing.
Like, for real.
This is taking too long.
Administering medical aid.
All black people, it's not fucking Nelson Mandela.
Giving my shields a recharge.
All black people aren't innocent. They get into trouble with the law.
Healing up. Hold on.
This whole George Floyd thing. Sad he had to
Care
die.
package over here.
Sad he died.
1 minute until the
He
new
didn't have
ring
to die.
closes.
Sad he died. But
Un momentito.
at the end of the day, he was resisting.
The ring's
arrest.
close. 45 seconds. The pressure is exhilarating. Spotted one. Close. Firing. Adding a variable.
And that's stuff people don't like to hear though. hear that he was recruited. They don't want to hear that
This way,
he pushed his way from one side of the police car
got a care
to
package
another
coming
side.
in.
Like, he was inside the police car. He pushed his way outside the police car. People don't want to hear this shit. Because it's the truth. You know? Say, oh, black man, police. It's wrong. Like, no, everybody's not, Rodney King. Everybody's not Nelson Mandela.
Yup.
Sí, por favor.
So, it's just, man. As much as sometimes I hate or seeing stuff that's going on and like I can't even be mad at that, Like, I don't like that shit.
Give me a sec. Healing.
I can't look at a duck, call it a chicken.
Scratch that.
I might call a duck a goose.
Enemy spotted over there.
I still see everything.
But I can't call it a chicken.
Firing.
That's just how it is.
Charging my shield.
Down me.
Ay, gracias, amigo. You came along. Respect.
The dude that got shot in the back 7 times by police officers.
Enemies right here. Enemies right here.
You know what I mean?
Ring's moving and we're all outside. Let's not die this way.
Heads up. We're not alone. I got some bad guys. Moving here. We've got company. Heads up.
Oh my gosh. The police responded to a domestic case. There were children in the car. He had 3 guns pointed at him, telling him to stop. He's fighting the police. Like, how can you support somebody like that? You know? You can't. Now, the young lady that got shot in her apartment during the raid. That's super unfortunate, and nobody wants to see things like that happen. But it's not a race thing, you know? They're like, oh, if she was white. No, no, no. It's not a race thing. That was just unfortunate circumstances of the job. They had the right apartment, serving the right warrant to the right place. It's just unfortunate, because this is one of the risks of doing things like that, as far as the police job.
I always kill the messenger. It's safer that way.
But
Repulsors, check.
No.
Stabilizers, check. Best buddy, check.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be
why
easy.
I'm not a big fan with racism or prejudice. I do believe everybody has the right to feel how the fuck they want to feel. Just don't be a dick.
This is your champion.
No, don't go out your way
I fall
to try to
only
make
when the
someone feel
gods will
inferior
it.
and make yourself feel in.
Stop,
Make
Scablander.
yourself feel
I
inferior.
learned that from an old friend. Piss off, Scablander.
Plotting a landing's one of my specialities.
I don't
Hold on to your gills, darlings.
Like another beef I have since I just, like I said, I'm just telling you all my life services. Like another beef I have is beef with Twitter over the whole banning of Donald Trump thing. You know why I have a beef with it? I'm gonna tell you. I have a beef with it
First blood. Oh, round one.
because
We're all in countdown.
they will sit here
Attention.
and show
There is a new kill leader.
people getting killed left
Hey,
and right.
found a new kill leader.
They will sit here and show this young man get shot in the back 7 times by the police. They will sit here and show countless black and brown faces being murdered. But they're not gonna let this man have his freedom of speech. But you'll sit here talking about ethics when you're allowing people to be murdered all over your platform, and you don't say nothing. You just put a like they don't say nothing. They just put a screen over it.
One of them over there.
Contact with target.
Like, that bothers me.
The all-seeing eye.
Gone.
Backing out of my drone. I'm reloading. 끝장냈다. That was the last one.
Impressive kill.
That really bothers me.
They're shooting at me.
Grown man can't say what he wants,
And that was the last one.
but y'all will show all these murders, all this death. Like, that's okay, that's fine.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
That's one of the most hypocritical,
Evo shield here. Level 3.
Just giving my shield a recharge.
asshole-ish moves.
Recharging my shields.
I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I lost a lot of friends because of that. Like, I refuse to sit here and
Wanna see my singularity?
watch black people be murdered. Not even just black people, watch people be murdered. You know? I'm not going for it. I'm not standing for it.
We're all inside the ring. Fantastic.
So I got rid of a lot of people on my social media feeds and stuff that shared it. You know, because some people kind of make it their business to share stuff like that.
Grenade! Done. Reload. Taking some damage over here.
Recharging my shields.
Attention. Delivering care package.
I'm really alright.
Care package coming in.
I don't want to see it. I'm not going to be a hypocrite.
I'm recalling my drone.
Let you play it. You know? Because I have a choice. I don't have to complain to you. I don't have to complain to anybody. I have a choice to not watch it. That's simple.
Getting my eyes in the sky. There are 2 squads somewhere nearby. Someone destroyed my drone.
Attention.
Watch your back. I won't always be around. They got the champion. Spying here. Grenade! Get back in.
I've got some heat.
Right here.
No, I have every right to not look at it. The first step of change comes from within. You have to have a conscious moment where you're like, fuck that.
Level 3.
And you have to mean it. You don't have to say it out loud. You don't have to tell anybody. Because remember, it's not about, what's the word? It's not about affirmation. Is that the word I want to look for? You know, you